was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward. Is it you? No? 'Tis hard to say. If the pawn I'm looking for, are you the one then? Speak up, you good-for-nothing pawns. Which of you is it? Is it you? Aha. I thought I recognized you. I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Learn your place, pawn.
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
I've troubles enough of my own.
My hammer seems getting ice.
If I sleep on my woe, mayhap they'll go.
I'll sleep like a log tonight. I'll soon be home.
Death comes for me next.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Alms. Alms for the less fortunate.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site. I do not understand how 'tis they compel us. There is no arisen among the overseers.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. Outside. I'm nodding off.
You ought not anger the overseer.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
city is quite cluttered. Pray leap.
I can ill afford to linger here.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives. Get me out of here, now!
Observe your foes carefully and attack as the situation demands. Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons for the clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your friend.
Are you unharmed?
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
God son it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! Quickly!
This way, Arisen! Come this way. Let us flee.
You must, John. That is the only path.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away!
this world you must protect.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Still, I can hardly... Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont being sent there. Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment, but I'd at least like a word. If you find your strength lacking, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green orange. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bottom. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Melrose. And hope the soldier rid us of its heirloom. Vermund owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it over time. Though, where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Pawns are oft called nomads, for we wander between this world and the many other realms with which we are connected. I am no exception, and my experiences in these other worlds will doubtless be of aid to you on your adventure. 'Tis my privilege to accompany you as your loyal pawn, and I will gladly use the knowledge I gain to guide you.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fie, this is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so. Very well. May fortunes...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Should you wish to pick your foes off from afar, you need look no further. It will be an honor to serve by your side. Pray, call upon me again another time. Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen. If ever you've need of an ear to listen.
Suppose I can always run.
Not draw steel if I can avoid it.
This armor's seen better days.
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, even with your memories lost to you. I am afraid riftstones are gates that connect. By their power have we crossed into this world. And when our mission is done, nomads we are oft called. However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it very well. May fortune
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell my pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me. Anytime. Always a pleasure.
Very well. I shall lend you my aid. You do seem to be in need of it.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come. Come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
Ought to polish up my gear for the morrow. Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece. We've had to start sending out new...
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I did...
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his say. You seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And a cop...
Perhaps we ought to hurry, lest we arrive too late to be obeyed.
I'd be heading home.
Talent serves.
Must hold out.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. A trying time for merchants of any ilk. Much obliged.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
We ought to have enough supplies to last us a while now.
You have my support.
I've not the time for your prattle.
Can't expect to fare so well.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guards.
I shan't let them harm you. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I'll combine my magic with yours. You might cast the spell more quickly.
How am I meant to slay the beast? Who are you? Have you come to aid me?
Well done.
If you see aught untoward, pray for me. Is that all of them? You have my thanks. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope...
We'd best report back. This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. An astounding discovery. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling...
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
We have succeeded in defending our charge. A sign of good things to come, mayhap.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. Everyone's as tired as I am.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale.
Been a hard day. I'd hasten home, were this not my duty. If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long. Enough! I'm nodding off where I stand.
What did he say his name was again? The lad's in Vermouth now. He's eager. I'll give expeditions, sword drills. Say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be glad.
You don't look like much.
We're running low on everything, from provisions to crafting materials for weapons and armor. We've had a hard time procuring goods, what with all the monsters lurking on the roads of late. I sent Marcus to gather what we need, but I've just taken stock and I fear that... What say you? Could I trouble you to run? I'm glad to hear it. Here, take this list of additional supplies to Marcus. He ought to be somewhere north of here. Hand him the note and he'll take care of the rest.
Got to rest my legs.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Are you looking to speak with Severin? Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during... I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt it.
As a matter of fact, every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Words worth hearing. I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
That's everything assembled. A job well done if I do say so myself. Oi, did you need something? No? I'll take my leave of you then, sir. No time for chatter, me.
I've got to get all these supplies back to Sir Geoffrey.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
What is it? I'm in a hurry here. If you've got some business with me, make it plain already. This is from Sir Geoffrey, is it? Why? He wants these as well, does he? I thought I was finished. Why should I have to do all this on my own? I've got plenty to carry as 'tis. And make haste. I would depart for the encampment even a moment sooner. Well, go on. You know what to do.
We shall have to scour, high and low.
Now I've gone and stepped in it.
Wonder how long this
Nodding off where I stand.
You fond of those eyes? Keep them to yourself.
Nodding off where I stand.
I'm dead on my feet.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet. I'd wager our merry band can handle whatever comes.
No challenge is beyond our combined.
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for me yet? Well, you best get to it then. How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Haven't you anything for... Well, you best get to it then.
Shall we report our result?
How goes it? Have you gathered everything on the list yet? Brilliant! I knew I could count on you. Here, take this for you. I'll be heading back to the encampment now. They'll be expecting me.
Oi, many thanks for passing on that list to Marcus for me. As I hear it, you even assisted him in gathering the supplies. I hope 'twasn't too much trouble. Anyway, you've been a great help. I hope I can count on your aid again should the need arise.
Our efforts have seen the encampment resupplied, and Sir Geoffrey with one less care. A good deed all round.
I concur.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Do come again.
There's a...